Welcome everybody, we're going to be playing Smooth Operations. This is a game that I picked up on Steam a few weeks ago, but I've never actually put a whole lot of time into it. I've played a little bit of it. I do have a couple other games going, but you know, I'm just starting to get the hang of this game. I believe this was a beta on Steam at one point. I'm not entirely sure about this game, but so basically what we're going to do is we're just going to start a new game. I think, yeah, let's just go with normal. Starts off with 20,000, yeah. I haven't had enough time in this game to start off on hard, so we're gonna call our new place Scott Co. And I don't need that. We're gonna start off with that. We're gonna hit close. Now we're gonna go ahead and actually we're gonna pause. Yeah, I do remember the keys. We're gonna go ahead and pause it, and we're gonna go and build a couple buildings. Now I do know you want to leave room for the elevators. Do I want it right by the entrance? Yeah, let's go ahead and put one there. And then it will be for that. Let's go ahead and put in another building. We'll put it right next to it. So basically, how I've been playing this is there's going to be the teams, you know, we're going to keep inbound, outbound, and back office all in one area. We're not going to mix them up. Just so that way if someone's sick or, you know, someone quits or resigns, I know, you know, generally where it's going to be, you know, and if I don't read it, but I notice that there's a chair missing, I can go, oh, okay, that's just where inbound is. So it makes it a lot simpler. We still have 15 grand. We're not going to need to worry about back office for the first day, as you can see up here. We are going to go ahead and fill every seat for right now. We're going to try and not to go 2 stories yet because the elevators are expensive. So outbound, yes, outbound, outbound, and one more. Okay, they're all going to want to leave. Should I put in a bathroom? Still at 12 grand. Bathroom's about 2. I'm gonna go and put in one more of these. Can I fit it over here? Smooth Operations has tried to recover from a potential error. Okay, I've actually not seen that on this game. It unpaused my game, which was weird. I don't know if that was due to me mousing off onto my second screen or not, but that was interesting. So, we don't have enough room over here. So I guess our back office staff is going to have to be over here. So I think I'll go ahead and put a bathroom in right by the entrance here. Sanitary, I'm going to go and put them in. Then we're going to go ahead and put in another operations. I just want to get this stuff out of the way right now, just because it's going to make it a lot easier in the long run. And so we already have that money set aside. So let's go ahead and start the day. We should already have people at work. Cool. Just made $750. Also made another 500. That's another thing that's nice about the beginning of this game. You get a ton of achievements. So it's always good. Always good. So far I've been enjoying this game. It's been pretty fun. I'm always into these kind of simulation, you know, type games. So. You know, I always love when they pop up on Steam and they're, you know, relatively cheap. I think this one I got for like $10 or something like that. I don't even remember now. All I know is it was pretty cheap, and I think it was on sale, but I'm not sure on that. So, looks like we're getting through the inbound stuff, and I just made more money. But the outbound is what we're having trouble with here, so. I want to try and get the layout of this underway from the beginning, because the last one that was built, I think I was just playing this morning. Things started to get out of hand, confusing and all that. So, where do we want the service building? I guess we can put a service building out over here. But I'd kind of like to have another operations and have 2 on this side as well. But we're not going to have room for that, are we? Do we leave room? We left room for elevators there. So if we did that there, it's about what, 1 away from the mailbox. Yeah, see, we're not gonna have room for that. It'd have to be there. So that's not gonna work. And I just closed something, and I don't even know what she said. All right, so we're at 10 grand already. We're gonna need to get a janitor, so we're gonna need to get service department up. And I think we're also going to need to hire some outbound agents too. Starting for tomorrow. We'll find out our load for tomorrow. But usually you only need like 1 or 2 at the start here. Usually it's not a whole lot. Alright, so yeah, of course we lost money today. Yeah, so we're going to have 80 demand on that. We're definitely going to need to get some more inbound and outbound agents. So we are going to have to move up to the 2nd floor before too long. And I already made another 500, so that's good. I don't know what happened to... Oh, nobody's here. I was gonna say, I don't know what happened to my bottom thing. My bottom buttons. You have access to hire janitors. Perfect. No one likes... Yep. Well, let's go ahead. We got 11 grand. So, first off, we need to hire some outbound agents, or back office agents. I think 1 should be good for now. Do we want to leave another space for an elevator? We're not going to be able to... That's another thing that's just one thing that annoys me about this game is just... I mean, it would be nice if they just had a little bit more room, because, I mean, I just need a little bit more. We can always put an elevator at the end of this if we have to. Yeah, let's go and put that guy in. And then, should we hire a janitor? Might as well while we're at it. Service. Janitor. Just got another 500. Hire 10 employees. Cool. So I basically paid for that janitor, right? Yeah. Basically paid for 2 of them, so that was good. That was nice. We're not even getting close to our demands right now, so we're gonna have to address that. We're gonna start losing money from them taking it from us for us not making or doing enough. The back office guy, he's kinda got it. I guess we need another one. Kinda hoping it would just be the one, but looks like he does need another guy who has already left for the day. Well, that's perfect, but at least we know now. So we definitely, I knew we'd need more inbound. I knew that was gonna be a problem. So we're gonna be moving up to the 2nd floor. Usually I'm not having to move up to the 2nd floor this quick, but it's definitely look like it. So that'll be 5 grand for an elevator, and then we also need to get a couple more operations, so it'll be about 10 grand in total to move upstairs. It's gonna be a lot of money, so we're gonna have to see what we can do about that. I also want to get a food place for these guys as well. Keeps them from leaving, you know, the area and get a little bit more done, which also can help out tremendously. So, janitors cleaning up. One thing I wish that they would do is make the janitors a little bit more efficient. I mean, once you get up to like 5 stories, I've noticed, I mean, it just... janitors cannot keep up. I mean, you'll end up with like 10 of them and they still can't do them all. So, I mean, and it gets expensive too. You know, you're constantly having to build the service office and you have to hire more janitors and all that. So, I hope that's something they might look into. See, he got the bottom floor just fine. Sometimes they do good, and then sometimes it just, you know, none of them were in sync and it just takes forever. So. Alright, now we need to get IT guys. These are guys who have no choice but to get right as soon as it's unlocked, because within a few hours of the next day, there's usually a couple broken computers, so... I was about to put them there, that's not good. Okay. So you go sit back there. And we'll see if we see any of the computers pop here. And then they end up punching in the computer. I don't know if you guys ever played this, but that was pretty funny the first time I saw it. So, doing pretty good, I mean, in terms of money and everything, but we still need to get a lot more employees. Our employees are relatively happy, so that's good. That's real good to see. You'll notice that one of the first things that I put on here is the bathroom, and that's because you don't have that. Suddenly you have a lot of them going home sick, and they're not very happy at all. Like, you'll have some that'll quit on, like, day 3, you know, so, which I could understand, you know, you have to walk all the way home just to use the bathroom, so, that would get quite annoying, especially if you didn't live very close. Be like, I have to, you know, being all holding it and trying to make a home. Oh boy. So let's see here. I think we're gonna have to move up to the second floor. We have the money to do that. Well, so we figured about 10 grand. Because I would like to get 2 more operations departments. You're not very happy. What's up with you? Huh. I want to go home. Caught lying. Well, that's your problem. No requests, no HR. Good, good, good. 10 grand. I guess we could start by building a couple operations. We actually made profit today, so that's good to see. Not very much, but we did make profit. So that'll be 2,500. So yeah, let's go start with that. We'll work on the next one, and then we'll work on an elevator, and then we'll work on the food place. Oh boy. And with getting the second floor, we're definitely going to need to get another janitor. So this will be interesting. Probably should put it over here and then put the elevator in now, and then you got some inbound agents coming in. What's our load looking like for today? Let's see what our load is going to look like. My report. Oh, that's not too bad. I think 2 should be able to handle that. Then again, I don't know, we'll see how it starts off. We'll see how it starts. It's all a game about numbers. That's basically all it is. You try and get as close to that as you can without going over. So, okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here for today. If you guys would like to continue to see this series, you can go and leave a comment down below. I'm definitely gonna continue it. It's been a pretty fun game. I'm going to go ahead and have more regular content going to this channel, and I'm going to be doing some other videos as well. So, yeah, as always, thanks for watching.